Okay, we are now live on YouTube.
Or
I just wish I had a second monitor to have my chat on, but I don't.
with the voice. So confused.
The voice is in my head.
Welcome to
Nah, it
Unrubbing
just says
Radio.
Mr. Krabs playing the games with the voice, and I'm like, what's the voice? The voice of reason taking you higher? Great days?
Probably. Might as well
Break
be.
down, break down?
Might as well be. Oh, shoot.
Bro,
I
I've
didn't mean to
literally
click
gone
that one.
so, bro, I've gone back, I think, further than the fucking incident occurred. And I'm like, oh, shit. I can tell, because I'm just like, bro, I was back whenever there was the fucking drama with you and Duck. And I'm like, holy shit, that's way too far back.
I don't even remember that.
The one where, like, whatever. I don't fucking remember the whole context, but it was like, Duck leaking shit to you, and then you got mad or whatever, and we didn't talk for a while. That's all I remember.
I don't remember it, so whatever.
It's been like a fucking over a year. So that's probably why. I honestly forgot about it until I saw the random shit.
The random
I'll be
shenanigans.
honest. Yeah, until I saw a random, like, because the only thing I remembered was this fucking avatar during the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I even have, I might not even have the screenshot in which I'm like, I don't know, man, it's kind of sus. Because I didn't delete that.
It's understandable if you get rid of it, though, because it gets annoying after a while, you know? Just having random screenshots.
I did never delete it, I know that much. So if it did get deleted, it's YouTube just randomly deleted that shit for no reason. Like, okay.
Remember, you gotta reset your computer, so it resets like your screenshots.
Oh, it does? The fuck? Then how do I have screenshots from my other shit? So
I don't know.
confused.
Like, when you completely wipe your
That
computer, you wipe it of everything.
Yeah, but it's not screenshots on my PC. It's screenshot on Discord.
Oh,
So
well
that's
then that
different.
would explain it then. There should be a way to just toggle which one you have screenshots.
There is?
I would
Question
think
mark?
so.
I've never seen anything that does that. But if there is,
That'd be
damn
very
Daniel.
helpful right about now.
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot this. You sent me this,
Send you what?
bro.
Can't cuss in Roblox, noob. Shut the F up. Oh my god.
You sent me that, and I'm like, bro.
He's like, I'm
Bro,
gonna disprove you
the
now.
moderation team really said, yeah, no, that's fine to harass other users.
Also, after this one, I can buy 100 stars, but I'm gonna just keep going, honestly, because
That
I
was
want more.
so funny. I forgot that you just kind of sent me that, and I'm like, oh my. Because, like, he tried to cuss once, gets fully censored.
Tries it
Second
again.
time,
Haha.
second time, fully uncensored. Bro, what? How did
Roblox
this happen?
moderation's the best.
Yeah, it's the best, bro. It's not. It's not just a best. It's the best.
hmm
Oh my
Honestly,
god,
did
I
JJ
forgot
ever
about that.
return, or did he just go into the depths?
Who?
He went
JJ?
into the depths of Deep Woken.
I'm talking about JJ.
A
Deep
moment.
Woken. He went into the depths
I'll take that
of
as
Shit
Arthur
Woken.
said that he's gone.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't seen one for a few hours. I've been up since I saw you two voice chatting, saw you leave, and I'm like, oh shit. Because I woke up at like 3, could not talk. I thought I could, and then I was started to try and talk for a sense, and I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah, I just
I
had to
cannot
take a
talk.
I just had to take a break. That's why I left the VC because it was getting way too cold. I just honestly just went in my bed for a bit on my phone just to warm up.
Bro was like, I
Yeah,
need warm.
yeah.
It,
Well,
bro, it was. I have my radiator on full blast right now and it's still cold.
yeah. Well, here's something funny.
Yellow,
Um,
relatable.
my heater is, I think, officially broken. So I have
Oh,
no
even
heater
better.
for for the winter time now, which is wonderful because I will have to use a blanket from now on to keep myself warm and not a heater.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yo, you remember this Steam game that's just called The Hidden Unknown? It's like $2,000. I'm pretty sure this is like the most expensive game. I forgot. It was like back in the day we were looking up, oh, what's the most expensive game on Steam, and this is it. It's $2,000, and there's like no description. It's just called The Hidden and Unknown.
It's probably more expensive games at this point. Ow.
Not that I know that just costs like that much. I could double
I don't
check
know.
though in
I
a
don't
minute.
know either though. I can't tell you. Ow. Flubbernuck.
Or else then most of us would be shooting AAA companies up. If I'm gonna be honest, that
Yeah.
was a normal
If that
thing.
was the normal price for like freaking normal games, we would have a very long talk with AAA companies.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. How 34 people bought it too, bro.
Yeah, seem about right. Seem about right.
Uh,
Also, since
bro,
I'm
there's
live on YouTube,
34 of
let's
you.
try to keep swearing down for all of us. I mean, including
Oh
myself.
my god, how did it make that much?
No idea.
How did
That
it
is a
make
good
that much?
question.
Oh, I'm so confused, dude. I don't understand where did it happen?
Where did I
Where
go
did the brain
wrong?
go?
Got lost a friend. Sorry.
It's literally just called the like I'm betting it literally just has one page and there's the same page over and over in the book. I'm guessing that just says I made $29,000 selling books. I'm guessing that's all there is in it. I'm
Probably.
not paying that much to find
I'm not.
out.
I'm
To be
not paying
honest,
that much for it either. There's probably a YouTube video about it.
honestly, it's probably just like you can tell it was made to just make the certain amount to make the book sell. And it makes me sad 34 people even bought it and rated it.
They rated it with eggs.
I think what scares me most is people rated it for like a 4 star out of 5 and I'm like, "Oh no.
It's eggs
4 out of 5
Benedict.
for what? Taking all your money?
Yes,
Money.
I'm right.
Money."
Not Mr. Krabs.
Fuck's sake, bro.
Imagine you buy the book, you open it, and it actually tells you just how to become a millionaire, how to exploit the market.
That'd be worth.
Beware.
But I have my doubts.
Of course not.
I forgot this video exists,
I forgot I
but it does.
existed, which I don't.
Yo, www dot
www dot
um
dot 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 dot.
dot I forgot
I
dot
forgot.
com.
I forgot.com. Yeah. 10 out of 10
Bro.
speech, bro. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. No more terrorism.
That'd be nice.
Would be nice.
But if, sadly enough,
Wouldn't
we
it be
don't
nice
care.
if we could all just get along, but we can't.
No, exactly. We can't. What is getting along? I never heard of it.
Getting along.
I'm gonna slap you.
More like getting depressed.
Yes, that's more like it. Depressito.
Depressito. Dorito.
Dorito.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Oh my god.
My
Also,
honest
demonic.
only reaction is Dorito chip.
Yeah. Did you find that screenshot? Or are you
I'm
still looking?
still looking, bro.
Damn.
I'm still looking.
He's still
How?
scrolling.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down now.
Oh damn. Oh, it's Wiglet Wednesdays.
Yeah, I think they just completely
God.
bleached it out of existence.
I still have
I
this
think.
gif I made from when I played Voxel Blade.
Damn.
Bro, I had a weapon and this guy just went up to me and said, haha, bad
Yeah,
rapey, you're
Discord
not even
bleached it out
cool.
of existence, man. That's not cool.
You know what's
Who
not
does
cool?
that, bro?
Talking over people. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
I was about to say, I'm about to shoot this joke. Bro literally became Kermit of the Devil Artemis universe.
Kermit. I'm gonna Kermit you, Kermit.
I'm going to
I bet
commit
you.
suicide.
Exactly.
Yeah, that seems about right.
No, it is about right. Doesn't seem about right. It is about right.
Here you go. Have all of those.
I don't know, Miss
The
Piggy.
final.
Having a baby's a big commitment.
Commitment.
What?
Oh,
Oh no, I hate it here.
it's a big commitment. Oh my god. End my suffering.
Bro, honestly,
Ow, what the heck is going on with my hip today, bro? I'm not that old.
doesn't exist yet.
I wanna make you old. Happy birthday. What'd you get? I got older.
Yo, that's literally everyone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's huddle up.
Give me a dog. I want to give you a big fat kiss on the
Um,
lips. That's right, you better run.
what? What? What did you say, buddy?
You heard
Um,
me.
That's
Although
right,
you
dog.
might
You
I don't
be.
better
know,
run.
man.
He doesn't know
You're acting a
Lemon is
little.
secretly the Texas butt tickling bandit.
How'd you know?
A lot
Whoa,
of research.
whoa!
A
You may
lot
not
of
know
Speaking
me,
of
Lemon, but
research,
I know you very well.
a lot of personal observation
observation hockey.
outside of his house in the morning, specifically at like 6:45.
Why so specific?
um, you know why?
All right, whatever you say.
I think you know why. Because
Get
it's
your
when you're asleep.
head out of my boot.
There's a boot in my snake.
There's a dog in my boot. Did you seriously just? Oh my god, I'm going to have a fun time with you.
Dog, did you see this uninvented gravity? My furniture's floating. What have you done?
Bro, I could have. Bro, honestly, bro, honestly, it was funny because I was just thinking of like use your arm. I could just see Safe with like a demon bag, like I'm gonna have a fun time with you, dog, in a minute.
Go, Julie, go. You got
Like your
this.
dog acts all normal the second you close the room, you just hear on the other side just him laughing like you draw him just F-oo, F-oo. So what the
Oh my god.
I
What
swear,
the
if
hell
my
is this
dog gets the gum
conversation
gum
sport
fruit,
for,
I'm gonna
bro?
make you have a fun day.
Um, okay. We're gonna have a very fun day indeed. Because I'm about
Yeah,
to
we're gonna have a
deflate your
tea
dog.
party. We're gonna have a tea party
Right, with who?
with Luffy and Goku.
Okay. Is
In other
Saitama not
words,
invited, bro?
in
Is
other
Saitama
words,
not invited?
in other words, you're going to die today.
Goody. Can I stretch your dog out and make it the table and
oh,
the chairs?
oh no! A beagle-colored chair and table.
Calm down, it's
Yeah.
not Jake the dog from Adventure Time, bro.
No. Oh no! If my dog could stretch like that, I'd be like, oh boy.
I mean, even Jake has his
What do
limits.
you mean by
Yeah.
that? What do you mean, oh boy? Whoa.
Whoa, whoa there, bro.
All
I
the
feel
things
like
I
you
could
have bad
do with
ideas
that.
for uses of its stretching properties.
All the things I could use that for. I could use it for all kinds of things that I will not describe on
I could
stream.
turn my dog into a trampoline.
Yes. Except this one's living and not dead.
And owning a trampoline as a kid was the best thing ever until it rained.
Yeah, seems alright. One of my friends owned a
Or until
trampoline
snow
for a
literally
while.
destroyed it.
Yeah, that's also true. If you can destroy those things so easily now. Feels like they're getting worse and worse quality, which is honestly kind of funny and disappointing. Oh, I got this stupid episode of Adventure Time stuck in my head now, and it's kind of funny, but also kind of disturbing.
one is it? I may remember.
So it's just one scene from one episode. It's whenever Finn and Jake are like renting a treehouse to people because for some reason I don't remember the reason, and these two people walk up the stairs, and one of them says, "I can't wait to rest my gross fat butt," and I'm like, "Wait." Pause. And Liddy
Hey.
rubs his butt up against Finn's face, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, 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 yo."
Ugh.
To this day, I'm just like, "What the hell? How is that allowed on TV for kids to watch? For that matter."
Hey
It
man, rather have him watch Adventure Time than Scooby Toilet.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd rather watch that than
A
Skippity
million
Toilet.
times out of 10.
Yeah, Skippity Toilet just cringe, bro. It's all they all say the same thing.
Oh, but no, the cameraman is so cool. They're like, oh, who's the strongest cameraman?
Yeah, for me, the cameramen, I like them over the toilets because they're men, not toilets.
Can they beat Goku though?
I hope not. Goku solos that universe, in my opinion, because they don't.
The power scaling community want to make a character created by me, the author, called Poop Fart, who solos every verse.
Poop fart. Oh my god, that's the best villain name I've ever heard. But who said it had to be a villain?
Exactly.
It could be a hero
I
who.
need a hero.
No. Oh no. That's all I gotta say is oh no. But yeah, I really wonder what Shiny Sid's value is gonna be.
So do I.
So like, I want to get him just in case it's really high. And a lot of people already have it, I'm guessing, because Mr. Rhino has two already. Which is honestly kind of funny in my opinion that he has two. Meanwhile, all the other poor people don't even have one. Or have one, but it's not shiny.
Here I am a zero. But oh well, I have Alucard. I can't complain that much.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get Sid eventually. Like, Sid's the easy part. Alucard's the hard.
Yeah.
Like, I've opened probably over maybe 2K stars and haven't even gotten close, I don't think. I've got 4 Hedons.
Oh, oh God, I farted. It's so bad. Oh no.
Oh no.
I gave myself a Dutch oven just
Oh,
now.
nah. But yeah, like I have 4 Hedons, 4 of them. I'm tempted to just evolve them all because, free currency at this point. But, I'll probably get around to doing that later. Like closer to when the event ends, which I don't even know when it ends. Does anyone know?
No clue, but it's not gonna go for a while. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that they said 3 weeks.
Even yeah, I have no idea.
Like last I checked, it said when the event started, it said 3 weeks. So probably 3 weeks. I don't know. Cause like they have the quests, right? But I've already completed them all, so I don't know what it is. Normally when the quests end, the event end. That is normally. Sometimes it lasts longer. But then again, Christmas is coming, so they gotta frickin' change it pretty quick. We're gonna go straight from Halloween update to Christmas update. I have a feeling.
Honestly, I'd be fine with like having a Halloween update. Maybe stay like for November till
Mhm.
December, and then December to Christmas update.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either, because it give me plenty of time to get Alucard and plenty of other people to get like Shiny Sid or Alucard. But at the same time, I have a feeling it's gonna end in like the 20th, so 18 days. And of course, I got a vacation I gotta leave for in about 2 weeks and a half. Well, hold on. I leave on the 18th, so it's 16 days. Pretty sure it's the 18th anyway. But yeah, I got all this time to go before I gotta go and come back after 4 days. I think I'll be gone. Four or five. Which honestly could be much worse.
Alright. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Alright.
Oh, I want that range.
Off he goes on a mystical adventure. No, I'm surprised people are still pulling shinies out of these stars. It's crazy. Which makes me kind of worried about the regular mythics shinies from the stars. Because they're probably not going to be worth much because there's so many of them. I'm gonna look something. Did they update the wiki? I have my doubts. I had my doubts, and I was right. Man, I'm surprised they haven't updated the wiki yet. It's been like almost 4 days since the update. Probably just waiting on more statistics, if I had to guess. You there, demonic, or are you AFK? Oh,
Oh, you
you're
want me?
you're eating. That's right. I forgot. My bad. My bad. My bad. Enjoy your food. Man, my guts takes up like half the map. That's crazy. I wonder what Alucard's range is. 58. That's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Probably don't affect it in here. Crazy. More HP. More damage. Get about 1k more and I can get another 100 stars. Yippee! I wonder how long it takes to get 5k of these. I'll have to do the math real quick, because why not? Maybe I'll do 4k, I don't know. Okay, while I'm doing this, let's see if there's gonna be another card here. I'll do it on my phone, I guess. Okay. Utilities calculator. Yes. Yes. I'm doing something on my computer right now. I'm doing math.
There we go.
I'm back.
Oh, you came back when I came back.
Yeah. I was just talking with my dad real quick. So,
Awesome.
yeah. My heater, yeah, it's dead. My dad just plugged it in, tried to turn it on, it didn't do anything.
Oh, no, this is the worst time for it too.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking about saving up like 4k stars, and I'm doing some math right now. It's 600,000 candy. If I take that times 3, divide by 3,500, which is our average, it's 172 runs.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's a lot of runs. But I'm gonna see how many hours that would take. It'd probably take about a little over 200 if I had to guess. Cause doesn't this take us like what,
I'll be
half
back
hour?
soon, by the way, guys.
Okay,
I'm just gonna have to BRB for like maybe a minute, use the restroom, but I'll be back.
you're good. But like, I'm gonna see how long these normally take us. I think they don't normally take us like a half hour or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, we'll find out after we finish this. And if it's a half hour times 172, it's like 342. So that's not that long actually. That's like 5 hours. Cause that would be no, that'd be minutes for 300 minutes. Yeah, 300 minutes. That'd be like 5 hours. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. We gotta figure out how long it takes us normally. But if it only takes like 5 hours to get 4k of these stars, then I think we can do it in like one day. Easy peasy, times two.
Yeah, let's just say every run we get both like on average like 2 billion damage, right?
Yeah.
So we get like 4 billion damage on average. How much would we be getting?
Well, if we average about 4 billion
Per
every
kill.
run and it's 172 runs, that's like 600 billion damage.
God damn, that we would be in the quadrillions then.
No, we'd be in trillions.
Trillions, not quadrillion. What am I saying? Quadrillion.
If we were in quadrillions, we'd be in top 10.
My bad.
You're good, you're good. But that'd be cool if we
You
were
know,
top
because the
10.
maximum I think I've seen people get is trillions. We'd actually be like number one if we got in quad, because that's above a trill, and I've never
Well,
seen
there's
anybody
people in
get above it.
quadrillions now, actually, which is kind of freaking crazy.
Still, even top 10 would be fucking wild. Still,
Yeah, it'd still be wild if we got top 10. Like,
Vibes
just
is so
imagine the
overrated.
four of us just vibing in these, getting freaking.
actually, that would mean we would be in second place because the number one guild just got to 1.5 quad.
Well, we'd be almost there. We'd be at 1.05, actually. Never mind. But, like, my lord. I mean, that's crazy to think that they haven't updated the thing, and it's people in quadrillions of damage. That's just
Yeah,
really
they're in
funny.
1.5.
Mhm.
I'm just waiting whenever you guys are back in the whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
just
we're
wait here.
almost done. We're on wave 45 right now.
You have somebody else with you, or?
It's just me and Arthon.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, demonic. We were talking about how we might be able to. I'm gonna save up 4K stars and just see what happens in that 4K.
Alright.
But the only problem is it'll take 172 runs. So yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah,
real
we need to
fun.
find that average.
Yeah, it takes 172 runs. So I gotta take 172 times how many minutes it takes, and then that'll give me the hours approximately, I think.
I can get a timer, so if we, whenever it hits wave one, I can just hit start.
Well, it already does that for you in the game. So I'm not. I'm just gonna go by the in-game timer.
Oh, fair.
75 or 65 range on frickin' gas is
Man,
insane.
you doing
Depends on
those
what run.
calculations, by the way, made me realize that people in my TikTok comments are straight up just lying.
Oh,
Like
really?
day one of the Halloween event, I got Alucard, right? I posted on a TikTok, got a lot of views. And day one of the Halloween event, in my comments, bro, I've opened 2K of these stars and I haven't even gotten them. Bro, you did fucking not. Nuh-uh. Day
Open
one,
2K.
300K candies?
Yeah, like yeah, if you open 2K, that's 300K candies, which is unless you paid for both bundles and a bunch of candy, which you only get 1.6 candy for every 20 bucks you spend. I don't see that
Mm-hmm.
happening.
I'm pretty sure you can only purchase bundles once, too.
Yeah, you can only use
A
Yeah.
bundles one
bundle.
time, so that's the even funnier part about it. But yeah, $20 for 110 pulls is kind of ridiculous. That's why I never buy candy unless it's in a crazy good bundle.
Yeah, in total, they would only have 90k candies, so they would have had to done,
Like
a lot
another
more than
another $1,000 worth of candy.
another 1,000 plus, yeah.
Oh my
Because they
god,
have
people are
200.
stupid.
That's just for 100k though. It's for 200k they would have had to spend more, and if they're spending that much money, yeah, no, because
Oh.
look at the highest that you get is 6k, which means that they spent at least two things of 20, and I believe it's like around 60, 50. Trying to think. I'll calculate all that.
Look at the enemy health percent.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe not pick enemy health.
Oh well, we'll be alright. We got
The
this.
goals are
Yeah,
covered.
so they
We
would
gotta
have
be
to
fine.
have spent at least $150 for 100k.
Trust me, we got this. They only have 15 mil HP a piece.
Yippee.
Oh my god, that was a bad idea. My bad. I thought we
It's
were
fine. We
only
got
at
like
300%.
my Alucard covers like all the way back here. So
My Hinami covers all the way to back here with her
where's my
range.
enemy cover?
Oh,
Yeah,
never
my
mind. Now
holy
she
shit.
covers the whole map, basically. She covers all the way to here. Oh my god, Hinami's range is so broken with 100% more range. From right there, she covers the whole
On
map.
God for free to play players, like okay, they might not get Alucard, right? Or like
Mm.
the like people that are only very unlucky. But if they get Hinami, bro, like on God, very goaded
Yeah,
unit. Like
Hinami is
Hinami's
really good.
super good.
For hybrid, she's real good, yeah. I'd agree. I'd 100% agree. I want to place Hinami like right here, and I'm gonna try and max her, because she might cover the whole map with 70 range. Which honestly is just kind of broken if you ask me. Those ghoul priests aren't gonna get very far because my guts hits, this one right here hits all the way to back where your third ghoul rider is. So I think we got this mainly because we got so much range. Like literally like Hinami can hit the whole map. Your Alucard can hit a really good portion. Okay, so Hiname hits from all the way in their spawn to all the way back to our spawn, basically. She stops right here where I'm standing. That is just crazy. She's gonna be sniping people from across the map. Oh my god. She's got one more upgrade too, which gives her 5 more range. Damn, bro. That. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. That's just an insane amount of range. Like, imagine Piccolo on these levels. Like the secret Piccolo from the old event, who had like
If
100
I had him
range.
evolved, I could try it, but I don't.
I don't have him anymore. I used to have him.
Yeah, I still have him. I just haven't evolved them.
Yeah, but it'd be so funny to see how much range he'd have. He'd probably cover these whole maps instantly, no problem. Cause he's got like 100 plus range on Evo. Pretty sure anyway. But his Lino E just sucks. Man, I'm not gonna be able to max this enemy. I only need like 2k dollars. I need 1k dollars now. It's just Alucard and a Ghoul Rider. That's not that bad actually. Now it's just Alucard. Oh, never mind, and a Ghoul
And a
Priest.
gold
I didn't even
priest.
see the Ghoul
Yeah.
Priest, lol. That Ghoul Priest is getting wrecked by everyone, so we should be fine. It's just a matter of killing Alucard now. Oh, yep, I can max his enemy now. Alright, let's see. Does she hit the whole map? Let's find out. Basically, yeah, she hits all the way to the last corner. So I think we're fine. She does like half a mil damage too. Yeah, we're definitely chill because our guts and everything hit so far too. Let me see where my Sid, he hits all the way back to where my guts can't. And where's Gasman? Gasman hits even a little bit farther almost. So yeah, we're vibing. We're vibing. We just gotta wait for him to die. This is gonna be a longer run, unfortunately, but oh well. And there we go. Let's see how long this took us. Okay, let's do an average of 40 minutes, because that took 39 minutes. 6,880 minutes?
You should also take into
Dang.
effect that's not with me, so you should probably say without me and then calculate
Yeah,
with
that's
me
with
as
Duo.
well.
That's
Because
with
it's gonna be a
Duo.
two versus
That's
three.
with Duo. So that'll take about 114 hours. Oh god. 114 hours is like, how many days? 4, almost 5? Dang, it's crazy. Give me 100 of these. Alright, let me see. How many do I have now? 100 exactly. Woo! Are y'all ready?
One or two more runs and my battle pass is maxed.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting here, right whenever you guys are ready to go wherever.
Alright, I'm going into the event. Let me in. Let me in.
Rose said let me in, it doesn't let you in, bro.
It
It
finally let
doesn't
me
want
in.
you there. Limo, it
Alright,
said I don't want you here, bro. Get out. It said no.
so if we do, let's do 35 minutes actually on average. Because we got 3 people here. It's 35 minutes.
I wouldn't calculate until we're done.
I'm just
Honestly, I'd
doing it
like a
as
more
an
accurate
average for an
number.
example. 100 hours. Damn, even with 5 minutes less, that's still gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's why I say we should probably get an accurate number first, because we don't
Yeah,
know the
I'm.
exact we get with the group 3.
Alright, alright.
It's better to be safe than sorry before you start calculating and we're off.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm waiting to see what I get on this. Alright. I know that's a weird spot for Sid, but it works really well, so.
Everything's a weird spot for every unit technically on this map.
Yeah, this map's just kind of weird for Halloween.
Honestly, for me, Marineford is just so wackily put together.
Hmm.
There's so many spots outside the map that have areas that you can see. Like over here, you can see this obviously was going to be a place where you could place units, but they decided not to.
Hmm.
It's like, why even hollow out that area if you're not even going to use it?
No idea, man.
My only guess is they really rushed the update out, and that's why these sort of things still exist,
Hmm.
where you could obviously place air units, but they don't. Especially since air units didn't, I don't think, exist back in the day. So it's just kind of funny that these
Well, they had Fire
placements now are
Fist,
so
which was like
important.
one of the very few. And then they had
Yeah, I don't
Kainu
think
who
they
came out
really knew
too.
how important air units would be later on. I don't think they did.
Yeah, they didn't realize how important it'd be later on, I'd agree. Same with hybrid units.
Yeah, I don't think they. I still kind of think they don't know how important hybrid units are, just because how little we get and how much we do need. Because we have so like we still have air units, but we don't have many good air units. Is the problem.
Yeah. It's either you die to air units or you die to armored units. There's nothing in between. More out of the times it's gonna be armored.
Unfortunately, so. I wish it wasn't that way.
Hmm. It's crazy, all I know. But what can you do sometimes? I mean, I don't even know why I have my eyes in anymore.
Same. Only reason he's not gone yet because I feel bad because I grinded so hard for him.
Yeah, me too. And I'm just like, why do I have this character again? He doesn't even have good stats, which is the funny thing. Mine has all A's. I'm sitting here like, bro, I could be rolling in triple S if I had actual good stats on him, but I don't. Because back whenever he came out, there was no such thing as trait or reroll potential. I don't think that was added till after One Punch Man. I think it was Seven Deadly Sins that came out. Which still makes me mad because I'm like, bro, we needed this a lot sooner. But instead of giving it to us sooner, they gave it to us after One Punch Man. Which made a lot of units useless after that.
We can give what sooner? The banner or
The
what?
reroll potential.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Well, to be honest though, I think even the reroll potential is very flawed because even if you get whatever really good stats, like if your units has yeah, pretty much it's like reroll potential is good in some areas, but it also kind of still does the same thing of if you don't have like my All Might has horrible stats, and the units some units just need buffs, and that's not gonna buff them enough even with like triple S.
Mhm. Heck, I remember when All Might was like meta for Ghoul City Infinite.
It was meta for a while, like for a lot of places. Even after that, it was meta for push
Pushback,
potential.
yeah.
But
Only thing that sucked about him was the air units.
yeah, I still don't know why he has like United States of Smash and just cannot hit any fucking air units.
Yeah,
No
or at least
idea.
push him back.
Yeah, but it really wouldn't make any sense if he couldn't like at least hit him if they push him back. So
Yeah, I don't know,
either
man.
way, it
It's
sucks.
just ridiculous that they can't
I mean,
buff old
technically
units.
Tatsumaki's that way too, so I get it. Cause like Tatsumaki only like pushes back airs. I don't think she actually hits airs. I don't believe.
She can on Evo
Okay.
with like tornado kick.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know,
sure.
cause I didn't fucking I didn't get her.
Mhm. I had her for a while,
Cause
but she
Mel Knight
wasn't
was
really
better.
crazy, so I got rid of her.
Yeah, Mel Knight was just much better than her. I know that much in
Yeah,
damage
Metal
and
Knight is
shit.
still just
Mostly
stupid.
in yeah, it's just a problem of they really try to make her good with the pushback. The problem is the pushback cooldown killed pushback units, so it didn't matter.
Mhm. The freeze cooldown killed units. The stun killed units. Like every status ailment got a debuff in a way. Like I don't think bleed
The
can
only one that
stack
hasn't
anymore.
is poison. Poison
Yeah.
hasn't, but that's also because there's only like two in the game that had it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Which was that one battle pass unit of what the fuck? I forget. It's
Haze.
there's a adventure
Yeah, I
character.
know.
Fugo, I believe, was his name, and yeah,
Yeah.
Purple Haze is his stand. I'm still sad they made him so shit with his cooldown too.
Mhm. Well, then you have what's it called? Gas, who does poison damage. His SP is also like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I find it stupid because I'm like, if you're gonna introduce something new, please stop doing it with the long ass cooldowns. Nobody's gonna use your unit with that unless it has big attack like gas does.
Yeah,
And
only
even
reason.
then, some people will not use it.
Mhm. Only reason I'm using gas right now is because I need to level him, and his damage is actually pretty good.
Well, yeah, it's because his actually like doubles or whatever. If
Mhm.
Hayes had that, he would be amazing. But
Mhm.
like, because it's just like number one, Hayes not never got really an evolution. Well, I mean he did, but like it wasn't a good evolution. It didn't really multiply him enough. He did like I think 20k and that's it. And I'm like 20k? What the fuck is 20k and like this gonna do? You know? What is it gonna do? You know?
Mhm.
It's not gonna do anything. It's just like the meta doesn't get shaped by that, and it kind of depresses me because it's obviously like a meta ability. But the devs are like,
I
oh yeah, this is
mean,
meta.
battle pass units are never really gonna be like metas. Like the damage dealers, at least like Oshi was like the one exception, of course, and like Nami, I guess. Like battle pass units
Not
are never
even
gonna be meta
Nami,
for damage
honestly.
because they're just for beginners. They're just for the cosmetic.
Mhm.
I mean, some hardcore fans like them, but I mean, most of them can be fairly beginner friendly, but it's only because you can just auto evo them for some of them. Some of them, though, you actually nowadays are not even beginner friendly because you'd have to have an infinite done. Because most of them need like 7,500 kills, and unless you're like a veteran player, you're not gonna get that shit as a new player.
I thought you.
Unless you're just
I didn't
gonna do
think any of
story.
them had needed kills.
I'm pretty sure Fugo did.
Fugo? No, I don't think so, but I
No, the
don't
battle
remember.
pass units only kills no. You need to make the thing if you don't have the premium, and if you do have premium, you
Weird.
don't need it too.
I literally recall farming, so I'm pretty sure he did, but I don't know.
I've
Guess
never
man.
farmed for the kills. Doesn't have them.
I guess I'll take your word on it. All I know is that's another issue about the game too. Is we really need to stop having farm kill units in general. It's like there's
Yeah,
really no need minus to delay for future updates. Here, kill these units. Why? Like we used to just be able to do one tap Evo, and now we're just gonna have to like do 50 hours of work at this point. It feels like for
hmm
what? Like
yeah.
literally for what?
Aizen was the worst though, because you needed 15k kills, and then you needed to evolve him separately. Like before, Aizen was
Yeah,
announced that you need 15k kills. You'd have to get 2.5k kills, then 2.5k, and then another 5k. And you have to evolve them after each one because you didn't know if they carried over or not. But then now we do know it
I
carries
think
over,
yeah,
which is just ridiculous. Like, why
yeah.
didn't
I think
anyone tell me this
Aizen. Well,
before?
yeah. Well, it definitely didn't beforehand because I'm pretty sure you told me, oh, I had to just do them over. But yeah,
Yeah, well, eventually they found out that it could be carried over, and I'm like, why didn't anyone tell me this? I could have just sat here in an infinite say I got 15k kills and then be done, evolve them all at once.
yeah,
But no.
that's kind of stupid. And I kind of call bullshit to that because even other people were saying that. So it's probably more likely that I think it's more likely that people discovered, oh, you can probably probably a future update did it. That's what I'm thinking is that later
I don't
on
know.
they said, oh, it does. Because I'm like, you verbally told me that you had to like wait and then do next and wait. So I don't think that's how it would have gone if people did that. It kind of smells like BS to me because I'm like, then why would nobody say anything about it if it was just always the same?
Who
Like there
knows?
would be no reason for the YouTubers to lie about it because they're just trying to inform people back in the day.
Mhm.
So, and even if the YouTubers were saying it, that are like, it was people like King Luffy and whatever too. So I'm like, yeah, something tells me it just kind of changed, and eventually you can do it, which makes sense because Anime Adventures has had stuff like that change before for units,
They're
so
like
it wouldn't
shadow
surprise me
updates.
honestly. Yeah, like shadow updates, shadow nerfs, stuff like that. Some units would get like me and you would find out, oh, this unit got buffed, even though nowhere in the update patches does it say it got buffed.
Mhm.
I think it kind of got like shadow buffed twice or something, if I remember correctly.
No idea.
Because I remember back in the day, we'd be like, at least two updates in a row, and it wouldn't list that you got buffed, and then it's like he had much more like damage, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
So
I'm
yeah, the
honestly.
devs will like shadow update things just regardless, not tell anybody, and you'll have to find out.
Mm,
And that's what I think that people finally caught on. Oh, shadow updates are a thing, and I'm like, well, it took you 9 years. What took you so long?
who knows anymore?
Okay, let's go with that. But
I
yeah,
need
it
a
was
little
just a
more
problem
candy.
of like in general that was just a thing, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, it just kind of sucks for me because I'm just like, I don't know. I just
Mhm.
don't see it honestly. What they're saying, I'm just like, okay.
The devs are silly. That's
Because
all we know.
and I don't think it's a thing of whenever like because I've heard it's like multiple sources that said that, so I'm thinking yeah, it's more likely they got like a shadow thing update for Ryzen and just said okay yeah, well you can do this all at once.
No idea.
Because I think the most likely answer, and I'm just gonna leave it at that because I highly doubt it's just that. Because I've heard like not just from you but like multiple other people, you had to do it again, even like in older videos. It's
Mhm.
funny.
Honestly, I might just do the math for 15k candy at a time, and then we can figure out how much
Sure.
that would be for 4k. Instead of doing all 4k at once.
Okay. Sure.
Because that'd be easier,
I
wouldn't you
believe
think?
I don't think it really mattered too much for sure. We can try for 15k. I
Yeah.
remember that it was I know it was a pretty much guaranteed 10k for all of us if we did 4 runs
Yeah.
outside shack.
So I'm just doing some math in my head right now. So if it's around
So
10k,
15k would be 6.
I'm about to say 6 runs. So let's take,
Mm.
let me just take 6 runs. 6 times 35, just for a base. It's 3.5 hours for 15, or for 100. And I take that times 40, I think. It'll be 140 hours. That doesn't seem right. Hold on.
I'm just trying to calc for real.
Be 35 times 4. Yeah, it's 140 hours. That's gonna be annoying. That many hours just to get 4K stars. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do some more math in a minute. Once we get more of an average time. Because, like, if we can get 2 done in an hour, that's like. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I'm doing my math wrong, actually, because I was doing it like 3 or 2K. We're getting like 3.5 to 3K. So I was doing way off. We'll just figure it out in a little bit. We shall figure it out. Figure it out.
Like, you fucking up this badly. I'm not.
What's up?
Death on a stick.
Yeah, seem about right. That's all I'm gonna say. Seem about right.
It is about right, bro.
Yeah, something funny I saw. So Mr. Rhino in one of his videos was like, "This is how you make candy for the fastest way possible. Use 6 accounts," and he had 45 candy on just sitting there on his main account. I'm like, bro. Number
How to
one,
make the best amount of candy on anywhere but your main account.
yeah. First off, I'm like, bro, how can you sit there on 6 accounts and have fun playing the game on 6 different accounts? And then
That's also a
second,
great question.
how do you think that was gonna be good for people? Like, what if you're on mobile, or what if you're on a PC or a laptop that can't handle it?
Most
So,
people's PCs won't be able to handle 6 instances of Roblox open.
exactly. So I'm just like, how do you expect people to use the technique you're talking about if 95% of the people don't own a super PC? Like, yeah, my PC's
Exactly.
good, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to run 6 accounts at the same time.
Yeah, people are just like, oh, it's a skill issue whenever you have a bad PC. I'm like, yeah, that seems about right, bro, at
Not
this
not not to
point.
mention, like, it would probably be really bad on my PC to run 6 accounts. And on top of that, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't have 6 accounts on Animated Adventures.
You know what's funny that I saw today, 8 hours ago, on last video is he said I met a top 500 Lifeweaver in Overwatch who works at a prison. I'm like, oh nah, oh nah.
But yeah, here's the other funny thing I just remembered. So he actually was streaming him using 6 accounts, and I'm like, how are you
Oh my
able
god, his
to
PC's
stream?
exploding, bro.
Literally, how
His
are you
PC's probably
streaming that?
exploding. He's probably doing 1 FPS of fucking accounts.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, he had max graphics on 2 of them. I'm sitting here like, bro,
Yeah, no, you
what
must
kind of
have an
PC you
Omega
got?
PC.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what kind of PC
Bro
you
has like
got, bro?
Markiplier's PC, dude.
He
Because the
probably
Dr.
has
Player's
better,
PC,
probably even better.
like, bro, no, Mark's PC would be able to handle like any game fine, like especially Roblox will be easy.
Yeah,
But
but
like, bro,
my God, how do you have
but bro
6
must have a really
instances
good
of it,
PC.
and you're streaming it, and you're playing on all 6 of them at the same time, all in one event? How? I,
Yeah,
how expensive is this your PC, bro? Is it a $6,000 PC?
like $6 billion PC at this point, bro.
Is that a NASA PC? You should play Minecraft. Like, my God, you should become one of those YouTubers that says, I have a NASA PC and play Minecraft to the extreme, you know?
Imagine,
Oh shit, wait,
bro
that's
can
why
probably.
Hidan is so high on the tier list.
What's going on?
Okay, so I was
Uh,
I was wrong about his ability, right? So I
Okay.
thought his ability just did all his bleeding damage immediately instead of ticking down. But no, it does all of his bleeding damage immediately, but 3 times the bleeding damage.
Oh, damn. 3 times the
that is
damage?
really good. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, then that's definitely better than Stain, because Stain only has a 3-time multiplier, I'm pretty sure, at normal.
Yeah, but
So,
they have to be bleeding. But this is instant even
yeah.
if they're not.
I
Yeah,
don't know
this
if
is
I'm interpreting this
instant,
wrong.
but
It,
not
it
makes
just
sense.
reads Hidan has 30% bleed damage. His manual ability does 3 times of his damage to all bleeding enemies in range in
Oh,
his
they
range.
Yeah,
okay,
well,
bleeding.
it's
Okay.
not even just that. Stain, I'm pretty sure, not only has to have it be bleeding, but he also has to crit as well, I'm pretty sure. So it's like really annoying for
I think it's
Stain,
just
but
a
for this, it's just
chance to
like,
crit, but I'm not sure.
I'll double check, but last I read, I'm pretty sure you have to for that effect.
I
I'll
don't
double check
remember. I
though.
don't remember. I haven't looked at Stain frickin' forever, nor do I want to or care about Stain anymore.
Hero Slayer, I'll double check. Oh yeah, he now has the S story mode unit tag. Oh boy.
Seems about right.
Uh, apparently, yeah, no, it just says it can crit for his current damage. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
it's just he can crit. Cool.
yeah. But I'd say Hedon's almost better because he does all his bleed instantly, and Stain I don't think does.
He is better in like pretty much every way because it's only base damage. It does do 4.5 of his current damage and his bleed, but it's 3. But he does instant and 3 times the bleed damage, which is much better. Sure, he like
Yeah.
any, but yeah, it's just like Stain's kit has a lot of good things too, but it's also that he'll do less damage because in general, I'm pretty sure Stain has less DPS and
Mm.
just less total damage to do.
Not
Because
to
it's just
mention.
like it's
Mm.
yeah, he has less bleed damage, so it's gonna be less bleed damage because it's only 23k times 3, and it's 4.5 times 79k. Hedon, I'm pretty sure does that shit naturally, bro.
Yeah. Not
So it's
not
just a
to.
thing of unless you have like a triple S stain, you're not gonna be doing more
Yeah.
damage.
Not to mention though. Um, getting people to do Stain raid is almost impossible now because no one ever wants to
Yeah,
do it.
exactly. Like I wouldn't mind having him just because I just like he would be a good bleed unit to have, but at this point it probably is easier just to get heat on, bro.
It is. I
Just
mean,
because
I have
people
4
are
of them for God's sake.
just like yeah, like there was that one raid. It's just that people were stupid in Stain raid too. The few people we did play with automatically put down money units,
Yeah.
no attack
Farm.
units. I was the only person doing attack.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I always have that in raids. I had that in Stain raid as well. I hate it.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, you are all idiots, and you need to
Wait,
be
what?
kicked out of raids as soon as you do that. I wish
Bro,
raids
why
had
did
a kick
they
feature so
the
I could
fuck?
kick you all and
Why did
just say you were kicked
they
from this raid for throwing because
why did
they're throwing when they do that, dude.
why did they roll
Uh,
back the anime adventures tier list? It's back to the old version. The fuck?
I don't know. Why did they? Hubba hubba.
Where's that other tier list that does actually get updated fast? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's that.
What are you doing, Bubba? You look so sad. My dog looks so sad.
Sad little pupper.
You a sad puppy. You a sad puppy. Oh, he kissed my leg. What are you doing, friend? What are you doing, Poke? Gotta love the dog. And here, friend. Oh, you're gonna sit down right in here? Boop. He's smelling my feet. Yep.
But
He has a foot fetish, I guess. Tickles, it tickles, it tickles, it
what?
tickles. Stop it. That tickles. That tickles. Tickle, 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 tickle. My dog is just staring at me. Bye, Chief. Have a good day.
And I haven't rolled back the Infinity Castle tier list yet.
Yeah.
They gave Alucard the meta bleeding attack again.
Again?
So they must have just rolled back the website entirely
Must have.
for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
They,
Because
they
this shit
really said
reverted
we're
as well.
getting. Bro said we're getting like anal blasted because Hedon's #1. We gotta revert, bro.
Yeah, I just find it funny that they gave Alucard meta bleed again. Like, he doesn't bleed.
What does he bleed?
He doesn't bleed, man.
I
He
mean,
doesn't bleed.
he doesn't bleed. He can make other people bleed. He doesn't bleed.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
And Alucard, according to Wiki, having 42k DPS is just absurd.
I think that seems a bit
Yeah,
wrong. I thought it was like 60k.
when the damage per second ticks are slowly becoming damage per damage ticks.
Damage per damage. Seems about right.
This is about right, bro. It sounds like it, bro. At this point, they're just gonna say they're just gonna copy and paste say damage per second and put the total damage, and then just copy and paste the total damage there. Are we still alive or are we dead?
We're live. Boop.
Very alive, in fact.
We're still standing.
Okay.
I like how my dog kissed my nose. Ooh, you're a good boy. Do you want a boop? No, you just want to smell my floor? I see how it's gonna be.
Bro, what am I listening to? I love it, but hate it.
Boom, boom.
Man likes his dog, man. Let him be.
Yeah, I'm having a fun time with my dog right now, if you know what I mean. I think I broke him.
Hey, yo, in what
Like
way?
men will go from like super serious and like when I see my cats, I'm just like, ooh you good go, ooh you good boy. Like
You're not wrong.
Yeah, literally, this is what happened.
That's how this works. You should know this by now.
I'm so tempted to stream this after we get out. Once we get to the next one, so funny.
I had a dog at one point too, but unfortunately he died started
There's
this year.
literally a Linkin Park parody that I found called "One Game I Don't Know Why," and I'm like, oh boy.
That seems legit.
Yeah, no, it's funny as hell because it's a diss on PlayStation. They're saying how PlayStation has no games. I'm like, bro, I can't. It's just so funny because I've seen like 2 to 3 different variations of the same song saying PlayStation has no games. Bro, console wars be wildin'.
They really do be. They be wild and chief. They be wild and. Excuse me.
Bro, this I just realized this video I watched is 2 years goddamn old that I found in my recommended. Damn.
Yeah, seem alright. If your age was flipped, how old would you be?
I think what's worse about this song is it's true.
My
If you
age
get a
was flipped.
PS5, there's
Instead of
literally
being
no
22
games.
years old, I'd be 22 years old.
Yeah, seem alright.
Let's
I'd be
go.
2.
What?
I'm serious. I'm 20, so if my age was flipped, I'd be 2.
Goody.
Man, my brother would be old as fuck. He'd be like 72 years old.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, that'd be unfortunate though. That would be real unfortunate.
Yeah, Alucard's crazy. Like, I managed to have my Alucard start hitting for 1 million outside of this Halloween dungeon with just Wenda buff and Oshi buff.
Mm.
And Superior Free. With how unique that is, just bonkers.
Yeah.
You
Mention
be
with unique.
wilding, bro.
That's all I gotta say is mention with unique. What is the fatty doing? Where are you at? What are you doing, fatty? You looking for some crumbs?
There's fucking Scott Cawthon here, bro.
Scott
He's so
Cawthon,
pretty.
no, he's got a coffin. Don't do it. Don't make me do it. Bang. I shot my dog with a finger gun. What are you doing? Bam. Bam. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up. Oh. He just rolled on his back like, don't do it. Don't do it. You're a good dog.
I said
Oh.
the thing, fan service. What the hell? What? I think Matt Pat lost his vibes. Yeah, I said the thing. I said the thing. Fan service. I'm like, what the hell, bro?
I said the funny thing. I do not care. Man, attacking every 6.2 seconds on gas is kind of crazy. I have a feeling this boss is gonna get wrecked. Absolutely flabbergasted.
Can't feel anything no more in my ear.
Mr. Krabs, is that you? 10 out of 10. Wood crab again.
What the fuck is this? Okay.
6.2 times multiplier. Let's go.
And I hope your microwave door handle falls off.
I'll make you a microwave door handle.
Oh, that made no sense, but okay, whatever
Yes, it
this
makes
time.
plenty of sense. Plenty, I say.
Mr. Krabs, we're gonna need to cuff him. He's under the sea, so he's under arrest.
I'm under the sea, under the sea.
My favorite. That's all I can say. This poor
I'm
bro.
under my butt cheeks.
Oh, oh, no.
Why not? Instead of
There I
finding
have no
Nemo, I should
faith.
be finding
Finding a
never mind.
job.
Maybe, maybe,
At
just maybe.
this point, finding Nemo, finding a job, but it's actually like a depressed guy. Like honestly, just the most realistic
Where's
thing of
presentation of
like a
man?
guy getting turned down by like 50 job applications and being depressed.
Yeah, that seems about right. Seems about real life, honestly.
Legitimately would be the best documentary man has ever known. You man has ever known, Lemo.
Almost got blood curse. No. I got blood curse. Yeah. Dang, you just went from like 8 mil to 10 with his ability. It's Alucard. It's L plus ratio.
For Alucard doesn't have his Alucardio.
Yes, that's a lot of ghouls coming up. Is this Tokyo Ghoul?
Under
Possibly.
Riders. I beg, I just want to hear that beautiful pew sound when I click next for once, please. I just want to
Plez.
hear it. I want
Plez.
to hear it.
Wow.
I just want to hear it,
Yes.
man.
Depression.
Doing like 60 runs or something. Maybe I'm over it already. 100%, bro.
Yeah, that seems alright. I wish we knew the percentage of getting him.
Never know. You can never know it. No, you never know it. No, no, no.
Now it's a secret.
Look, guys, you only get Alucard if the game knows you spent 10k Robux in a certain amount of time, okay?
Yeah, seems alright. Seems about right. More like is about right. Okay, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. My brain too small for this.
My brain might be small, but my tow truck isn't.
Yes. How much you guys want to bet JJ had to go to school, so he had to go to bed?
Possible.
Um, one of the
Apparently,
many
but
things.
dude says like since the beginning of the school year, he hasn't even gone to like one math class.
Mm.
Yeah, that probably he hasn't even gone to one class. And yeah, no shit, they would definitely say that.
I'm tempted to at him. But I'm not going to.
Yeah. Especially since bro's gonna be like ultra paranoid if he sees us all here.
Yeah, he's
He'll be
probably
like,
gonna be
oh, they're
like, wait, you
grinding
guys
without
grinded? Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like, you grinded without me, bro?
me. Yeah, don't feel like dealing with all that shit,
Me
to be
neither right
honest.
now. But oh well, what can you do? What can you do? I got stuck. I got stuck. No!
Why are you stuck, bro?
I'm stuck in a building for a second.
Having one commit the art of I'm stuck.
Yes.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely not the type of game where you can have like the idea of like, oh, you can't grind without me. No, bro. Like, you just gotta accept people have different schedules, this and that, and we just gotta live with that, man. Like, if like,
Mhm.
just cause
I
like
mean,
a
that's
friend
kind of
of
with
yours
any game,
grinds
to be
without you
honest.
doesn't mean like, yeah, like they're bad friend. No.
Hmm.
Indeed. Gotta work around everyone else's schedule. Can't work around every time.
No. I think the only time I've really gotten annoyed with that is if they really said, "Oh, I want to grind with you," and just went ahead of me. Then I'm like, "Why'd you invite me, bro?"
Mhm.
You said you wanted to grind with me, which is like, it's why I don't play Warframe, because a friend of mine invited me and said, yo, dude, I really want to play with you and go through all these missions with you, and he literally beat the whole game without me. I'm like, okay.
Yes, same
Then why
brother.
even invite me to
Yeah.
co-op, dude?
But like, it's really not that serious. Like, just like we're a guild, we work together. We're all getting our guild's damage up. We're all getting units and stuff. Better
Like,
units, making
yeah,
our units stronger, getting more damage with those stronger units.
but I do agree, for this sort of game, you can't just sit around, whatever. Like, games like Warframe, you could sit around and do nothing, and you could still literally get better.
Yeah. And like especially you can't
Um,
be mad about us grinding when he's not here like with this event because it's a limited time event.
Mhm.
You guys
yeah,
have
there's
all the
like
time in the
different
world to try
things.
and get
Yeah,
Alucard,
especially
so
this. But yeah, it's just this game you cannot literally, it's designed to where you cannot stop for even a second or you'll be slowed down compared to your peers. It's built like that for a reason because they want you to spend money. They want you to either grind if you're not spending money. There's no in between with these games normally. At least for this one specifically, they want you to grind, and even for All Star Tower Defense, which I would say is my favorite one out of the two, you still have to grind a shit ton. You still have to have. I would say in that case it's harder to grind without a friend, but with this one it's also kind of depends on what you're on, like group. But it's kind of just more or less tied to your progress in both cases.
Mhm.
It's also kind of funny because he told me he wanted to grind one of the games. I forget which one, but it also has a Halloween event. He said, "Yo, let's get really good at this game or whatever." And then like 5 seconds later, he said, "Oh, this game's shit," and just left. He had such like bipolar, personality switch. It's crazy.
yeah, I have a different friend who also has that. Like you build like a 1 second like, oh, this game's peak, this game's amazing, and then after that, nah, this game's this shit game.
Which, to be fair, I actually really like this one. It's just because the amount of damage you have to do on this. You really wanted to get Evolved Gojo in this game, which is a really fun game. It's just it takes a shit ton of time because they don't. It's free to play friendly, so the only way they can really keep you in the game is
I
by
mean,
playtime.
this game's like perfect for me because I love like this like seeing a bunch of characters get pulverized by strong units, and I love collecting characters and stuff. So and min
Yeah, I
maxing.
like the I'm alright with it. It's definitely not my favorite because you still aren't like it's not free to play friendly. I prefer the more free to play friendly models just because of it, but just because I feel like most of the time traits don't add all that much in the long run versus just kind of money, incentive where it kind of feels like an ill-conceived thing versus oh, we might be able to make some money off of this, so let's just make it as like kind of a back burner. So I would be more accepting of traits if it was like not blatantly obvious they were like making it for only money, you know? But it's pretty obvious that's the main reason they make cash is because they make traits and stuff. Um, which is unfortunate that there's no real free to play options. I'm
Honestly, if
hoping, hopefully, that later on they do, but I don't know. We'll
honestly
have to
if
see. That's up
tournaments
to
gave
them.
trait rolls instead of remnant, that'd be pretty nice. Or they give both, you know? That'd make it
Sadly, yes,
easier.
Star Remnant really has they kind of sort of in my opinion they probably should have got rid of Remnant and just said okay trait rerolls for that only. Because I
Hmm.
don't feel like Remnant is really a thing you can grant unless they're gonna make like a Remnant stage. Like I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A long ago we voted for a Remnant stage and it never happened. I forgot.
I think that
But
was
I'm
a
pretty sure they did
challenge,
like
but
oh
still, it's stupid.
well yeah still they said oh here's a thing that you can get like which one of these things would you want and one of them was like Remnant Farm stage which is like okay never
Yeah,
happened.
never gave it to
I'm
us.
like yeah, which is kind of stupid, but I'm kind of just kind of now remembering once I can think somewhat how many freaking promises the devs have broken. It's just kind of crazy because they won't comment on anything either, which is another problem. If they're developers, they kind of need to own up and say, "Oh, we can't do this" or whatever. It's my bad. Like I don't think most of the community would be as pissed off or like annoyed or some lack thereof
Hmm.
because some of them are way too young to kind of understand that whenever you make a promise, normally it means more to people who are investing their time than probably because whenever you're like a kid or teenager, you're not gonna understand it as well as if you're like an adult. No matter how much people think they know things, they kind of understand it more whenever you grow up.
All I know is that it's pretty
Yeah,
ridiculous that they had all these like voting things that they used to do, and people would vote so many things for
yeah,
that, but
and it's
none of them
like
ever happened.
nothing's really been added. Yeah.
Like it was
And
just
they kind of
there for
they like
future
erased
update
them too.
ideas, and it just nothing ever happened to it.
Yeah, it's really stupid because unless you have like a screenshot of them, they've erased them off the map too. They
They
haven't
erased
even shown them
everything.
again.
They erased
They
the
just said,
vote tab
okay,
entirely. Just stupid.
yeah, just like get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. Like
Hmm.
I know they probably did it so they didn't get any like backlash if it's brought up, but still.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got rid of the voting tab
Do you
entirely.
remember that one mod Penguin or whatever that no longer works? Lol, that was so funny. I remember that he would always start drama in that chat too. I remember that. The guy Penguin who would always like defend the devs or whatever for whatever reason.
Hmm.
And I'm just like I remember he was the main defender of the mythic egg, whatever, and people were real pissed off at him. And he had said, well, I get paid like $1 an hour, so I'm fine. And then he's like no longer on the team, which I still find funny. Dude would simp and defend these devs all he wanted, and he eventually got kicked off the admin team anyway.
Yeah, that's one thing I found funny. Like he was literally like saying all this stuff of how he's pretty much better than everyone, and then he eventually got kicked off the team. It's just like, bruh.
I just find it funny. It's karma at its finest. Because he
Yeah.
was literally glazing the devs, saying there's nothing wrong and whatever, and still got kicked off, which is hilarious.
Yeah. I'm just sad that
But it's
Chuni
also
got kicked
mostly
off. Like,
because
what did he do?
I don't know. We've never known, and still a bunch of people would defend the devs, which I don't get it. I
Like,
don't get why
I don't
people were
know, man.
so. There's that one guy, Dark, who would show up in our chat and he would always simp for the devs and never even try and see out another person's side. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, you must be a child. Cause, like,
Yeah.
bro,
I don't think I haven't seen him ever since we first started streaming on Twitch.
I saw him like 2 or 3 times in total, but I think he just left, like never really
He
used
might have
Twitch
quit
or
the
whatever.
game, which is kind of funny.
I think he just quit the internet or something, bro, because I haven't seen him at all. Yeah, I saw him like maybe 3 or 4 streams in total, and I didn't even like one of them. I just didn't join because the dude's kind of like he was really defending the game, no matter what how fucked up the game was in.
Mhm.
I find it funny too, because speaking of YBA, they said that there's gonna be a Halloween update. Guess what happened?
What?
Silence. No Halloween update. On Halloween, they were told the update's canceled pretty much at midnight or something. I think pretty much not for sure, but the head admin, who the hell was it? Paragon, who's an admin. He's also a very abusive admin too. It's so funny because the guy says, "Oh, I've never been abusive before." Literally, one of the few comments was like, "Oh." Even though he obviously has, he's literally kicked out. He's literally banned people for just not liking them, pretty much. And more or less, he
Mhm.
just ignited an argument where him and the developer were just hated this other dev, and I'm just like, oh boy. Well, it wasn't even like like the Uzuki, the guy, just made a huge drama about it, and then even though it wasn't even that serious, and like the other dev paid him, it was like an AUT dev because back in the day there was like they didn't know that the assets were ripped from a YBA mod spec of Killua, and it's just like, dude, how the hell are they supposed to know? They don't like control are the devs. They're not the devs, and they even paid them. But then Paragon said, "Oh, I just banned the other owner of AUT just because, pretty much more or less because of he didn't like them. So it's
Mhm.
just a petty ban." I'm thinking there. I'm like, I was about to type it. I was before I saw the other comment because the video was like over a year old, and I was about to say, "Oh, I don't think I've ever abused ad. I don't think I was a guy who ever abused admin. Then why'd you kick Kerr, the guy who owned AUT? Oh yeah, because you didn't like them. Why'd you like ban them? Oh yeah, you didn't like them. Seems like a pretty non-petty reason to me,
Yeah.
bro."
Yeah, it's pretty stupid, honestly. A lot of people make mistakes like that, and it's just more and more sad as time goes
Well, it's
on.
not even a mistake. It's just a thing of he's a grown man, so he knows what he's doing. He's like 20 plus years old or whatever. I think he's like 25, 24 something. So I feel even like more depressed because it's not like a teenager. It's a fucking grown adult
Mhm.
acting like a teenager is the worst part. They act like a teenager, bro. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh no, that's even worse. Because when I found out he was a grown adult, I'm like, I was expecting to be like a teenager or something, but no, it's a fucking grown dude. And I'm like, you're an idiot. That's all I can
A
say
lot of
to him.
people are,
He's a
sadly.
complete and utter moron. Yeah, like I kind of wish he would straighten out, but it's not out of character for him to do stupid shit. He's literally known as the clown of the YBA Discord server for a reason because nobody takes him seriously, and for good reason. They shouldn't. You're like a 25 plus year old dude acting like a 12-year-old. I'm like, bro, I don't get it. I really don't. What? Just curious, but what channel are we streaming from? About
Oh, we're on YouTube.
yeah. What channel are you streaming from on YouTube? That's what I'm asking, bro.
My main one.
I don't know what that is.
Well, give me 30
Yeah.
seconds to find it, and I will give it to you.
Sure, bro. Bro said commit fish. Ooh. Beast Darkness. Have you been able to see if anybody joined or left this
Yeah,
space?
people, about 3 or 4 different people have joined or left, but they don't chat, which is
Right.
kind of funny.
That is weird. That is weird. Really weird. Let me so yeah, I haven't seen anybody in chat.
Yeah, no one's
Ah
in
yes.
chat because nobody will
It's
chat.
myself watching now. You
Yeah,
have your Xbox profile. Okay, let me get all noties from this. I want all the notifications. Yeah, you have now 4 subscribers.
thought I had 5 or 4 before. Yeah, 5 now.
Oh yeah, 5 now. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
it'll
Interesting.
take it'll
Well,
take probably around 300 hours of streaming on YouTube for me to gain a following. Because nobody watches streams on
why does
YouTube.
this still go people? It did I just see Junkrat gameplay. Yes.
Yeah, that's but I have a bunch of Overwatch 1 and 2 clips, which honestly I'm debating about deleting.
Honestly, I like having the documentation of them. Honestly,
Mm,
because you can't even play the game anymore. Sucks.
yeah. Which I don't know why they got rid of him. Like, bruh, it's so stupid.
Yeah. I think the thing I liked about
Hold on.
even though it was kind of a weird thing, I really liked the borders that you had on Overwatch 1 where it show your rank depending on what border you had. I think that was pretty cool. Kind of wish they had that in Overwatch 2 because I'm like that would have been faster to show if I ranked up to like something else good or not. If I ever even play Overwatch 2 again, I highly doubt it if they keep nerfing supports.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was talking to my dad.
Oh yeah, I was just saying like the one thing I think that was really cool is you could see like your rank from the border you
Mhm.
had.
Mhm.
Like if you're a bronze, you'd have like a bronze border or whatever in Overwatch 1. I actually really like that. Kind of wish it was in Overwatch 2.
Yeah, that
Kind of
was the
sucks it
old
isn't.
level system, and then at the very bottom middle you could see your rank. But like the stupid
Yeah,
thing is,
exactly.
like the level system was so good, and you could get free stuff that way. But now the level system's
Hmm.
just ass. Like it's the new
Yeah, it's not that.
progression.
It
It's
doesn't
the
really give
progression thing.
anything good. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
it doesn't
progression
really
thing,
give
and it's
anything good.
stupid. Like I wish the new
I'm gonna.
progression menu was good, but it just not, man. Like the new progression is just not good. It's so stupid.
Bro got a full team kill with Genji back in the day.
You
Damn.
should see the one video entitled "What the."
Yeah, that's what I saw. It was full team kill.
Yeah, it's just my highest view video.
Okay. Okay, bro. Oh yeah, 22 views. Yeah, the only thing I don't know why it's I'm guessing you're just trying to do a correct speed to show everything, but it's
Yeah,
kind
I
of the
went in
only thing I
slower
did was
speeds just so I could get the everything.
yeah,
I
the
did
only thing
because I
that
wanted
was
the dramatic effect.
yeah, that was the only thing that was kind of annoying is it kind of switched like from normal to whatever in a few seconds
Yeah, I
and
was
then
also
it
trying to
goes
get the
to a heavy
timing
bomb.
right, cause you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's amazing. The only thing I think the one good thing I just kind of wish that people could do, Overwatch 1. Because it
Mhm.
kind of sucks that people can't just do that.
Mhm.
I very much do like a lot of the older animations too. Uh, like I really do like the Junkrat animation, Win animation on when whatever it was. Intro, I don't know.
That
The
intro.
animation after you win a match, or like win or lose a
Um,
match. I don't remember what it's called.
victory pose
That animation.
or play the
Yeah,
game.
probably that. I think it's victory pose, the thing where he jumps up into the air with a bomb.
That is a
I
what's it
think it's
called?
victory,
It's
but
not
I
a
don't
victory
know.
pose. Let's play the game highlight intro.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was called. But I really like that one over Overwatch 2's, and I'm just like,
They're all the
it's so
same
much
except
fun.
for the new characters.
Yeah, it's just like I don't normally see it because they don't play Junkrat, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, one thing I miss is the like sharpshooter thing. Like for example, if you hit a really good shot, you get sharpshooter. If you get lifesaver, you get a lifesaver play of the game. Like it's all those kind of different variations, which were really cool, but now they're gone.
Yeah, I really wish a lot of the only thing that sucks for me is like I know that you can do custom games. The only thing that sucks is you have to pay for most of them.
Yeah.
Like if you actually want to make your own like solo match or whatever with nobody else there, you actually have to pay. And I'm like, I don't feel like paying 10 extra dollars. It just kind of depends because some of them are like premium or whatever, it's where you have to pay the 10, and some of them are just oh you can do it without for free or
Mm.
whatever. And even then, I've kind of had people just randomly join, and I'm like, how the hell I have this to friends only?
Yeah, seems alright.
Overwatch 2 coding sucks. .exe.
Mhm.
35% bond damage. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to finish this pretty quick, cause I'm gonna go do something real quick.
I see. You guys
There's a
gonna have to
Minecraft
have us go
Terraria
back to the
mod.
VIP or what?
Second.
Are we gonna have to go to the VIP or are you just gonna be
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to do it by yourselves for a little bit, cause I gotta go for a couple hours.
Oh,
Alrighty.
okay. There's a what mod? I'm sorry.
There's a Minecraft Terraria mod, which is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, no, I've known that existed for a few years. Yeah, it's just because but yeah, it's kind of interesting because it's just like it's taking 2D models and making them 3D.
Mhm.
I've never tried it, honestly.
Yeah, I'd
It
prefer
looks good
regular
though.
Terraria, honestly.
All I know is that I think the mod looks alright. It's just I know a lot of them. I think it's just mostly adding like the eye thingy mob. That's
Yeah,
really all I
well,
remember.
according to this video that I'm watching now, they added a whole bunch of stuff.
All I know is that the mod's really unfinished. Last I checked,
Yeah, it's
and
still
probably
really
still is.
unfinished. Cause
Mods like that take
Terraria.
are gonna take like forever to fully port because like Terraria has so much shit in it. It'll
Yeah,
probably
and
take a
like I
few
could
years.
teach you a lot of things about Terraria, but that'll just take time for you to learn, you know?
Yeah, that's my problem. Is I really don't feel like investing a lot of time into the game right now. Because like I've already had to do that for this one and then another few games. Like I've had to do that for Borderlands. I've had to do this for this. So I'm just like, bro, there's only so much time I can do for everything.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's just like a thing that I don't want it to take like I don't know how many hours for me to figure out a single crafting recipe.
Well, they got a wiki,
'Cause
which helps a little bit, but you
yeah,
know.
a little bit, yeah. Most of the time, whenever I like ask for, oh, what's this resource and how to make stuff, it's like, I don't know. Here's this level. Have fun finding it. And I'm like, that's great. You tell me, oh, it's at this exact surface level or whatever, like this below the surface. But how the hell do I distinguish that?
Yeah.
Like it'll be like, oh, it's like this many like surface chunks down or whatever. Like there's different layers I know before you reach the hell level. And then I'm like, that's cool and all, but how the hell am I supposed to distinguish those? And the answer is unless you played like a shit ton of hours, you can't.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to distinguish, honestly. Like, are you trying to distinguish put the difference between hell and regular world, or?
No, it's like there's like different layers in between that, and I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to distinguish because it'll be
Well,
like, oh, sub level whatever, whatever to get this ore. I'm like, cool, but how do I distinguish that exact layer
it
that you're
depends.
telling
So
me
there's
to?
multiple different levels of the world. There is just normal. There's like not deep caves which have walls where you can place torches on walls. And there's deep caves where you can find all your more rare ores, but you can't. There's no walls to place torches on. And then
Yeah.
there's Hell, which is obviously the very bottom
Yeah,
of
I
the world.
forget. Like I was playing with Plants vs Zombies for some of them. I played like maybe one thing and then kind of was like, okay, I don't want to play Terraria. It seems like a big, he plays a shit ton, like hours on end, and I'm like, I'm not playing Terrarias for hours on end. Holy shit.
It's a fun game, but you just gotta learn the basics, which can take anywhere from like an hour
Like
to
I
two.
forget how much he said. It's like either 6 or 7 layers before you enter hell or whatever he says
Um,
exactly. I don't remember.
I don't think there's that many. I mean, it really depends on how deep you want to go and into detail. Like if you want to, like it goes from like dirt to gravel, or gravel to dirt to like. Depends where
All
you
I
are
know
in the
is there's
world.
at least 3 different fucking areas that are
Yeah, there's.
separated before you get down there.
I don't know. I
I
don't know how to
forgot
explain it.
exactly how many. All I know is each of them have like a deeper layer of humors, and I'm like, okay, Julio. Hmm.
All you need to know is the deeper you
My
go, the more
brain
better the
cell
ores.
explode. All I can say is my brain cell explode.
Yes.
You know, it's just like it was the amount of information I need to take in. I'm like, holy shit! I literally just
Well,
had to
you don't
do
need
this
to
for
take
like
in the whole picture.
Borderlands.
Just take in like, okay, how do I craft the Terra Blade, or how do I craft the blade for the Terra Blade? Like, you don't need to put all the information at once. Just one at a time.
Yeah, the problem is it's easier for me to do that so I can know my objectives. Just having the information, like the basic of, oh, get this, what boss I need to beat, stuff like
Yeah,
that
that's
is
what I'm
kind of.
saying. Just go one step at a time. Don't worry about the end game bosses until you're at the end game.
Well, yeah, that's the thing I was struggling with. Was the problem is like I didn't know what layer exactly has whatever. Because, to be honest, like, Plant was all right, but he wouldn't tell me shit. To be honest, he would just be like, okay, well, good luck on your own. Have that you can have like this amount. Is that boss damage? Boss damage. But yeah, it was just kind of a problem there because I'm just like, okay, that's cool and
Well,
all,
like,
but
if
this
worst
is
comes to
like a
worst, I
horrible
can
way to
send
get
you
into
some
Terraria.
videos on how, like, basic Terraria, vanilla Terraria works.
Well, I've played Basic, so I know like most about Basic. It's just the problem of I think the main problem is, oh, what boss order do I go in is the first issue. Because
There's a
I'm just
mod
like
for
I've heard,
that that
oh,
helps you.
but I guess the second issue is just, oh, what layers of like, and that I can just kind of find out myself once I want to.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I can help. I
right
can
now, I
help
don't
you
feel
with.
like doing that.
I can help you find a mod
It's just
that'll help
also
you with the
like,
boss order, which isn't that bad to find, honestly. But when it comes to ore level, I don't know. I mean, like for
mm,
example, you can only find chlorophyll ore in the jungle. Like certain ores only spawn in certain
mm.
places, which I can understand, but it
Yeah,
can be
and that was like
confusing.
my problem is that like he wouldn't tell me anything really. He just said after a while, have fun. And I was like, well, shit, man, that's very
I can
helpful.
I can send you a couple of videos and you can watch them while I'm doing that.
And I'm just like, yeah, it's just a thing of like I've had so many videos, and I'm probably not gonna be able to do that today. Like, 'cause, you can send me them, but I'm probably not gonna just watch them right now because my brain doesn't have enough fucking space to be honest.
All right, well, I want to play Terraria sometime, man.
Well, I
But
mean, I wanted to play the other one, but you weren't willing to do that either. That's
what
the
other
problem.
one? Did
Is
you
that
do?
we both
What other one?
Starbound.
Star. I don't have the money for
You had
Starbound, bro.
it's okay. Well, I mean, this is the problem is we have like a crossroads of like we both want to play something. You know, it's like so I don't know what to say. Like I don't have like all the time in the world either for Terraria. You see where this issue comes to head. Is that I'm gonna have to learn a lot of things about Terraria if I'm going to be able to play it,
You know what?
because
Just
I'm not
forget
gonna
it
have
then. Just just
normally
just
enough
forget
time.
it. I'm gonna have to go anyway, bro.